So, Form 1 file out on track then with 62 Keen Twig on pole position alongside 127 Josh Beattie. Now we've got 190 Wayne Pearson, 555 will be James Kinton. They're the two on row 2 of the Whites. Behind that 409 Chris Wilkes, number 11 Sean Jacklin. They round out our white graders here on the track for this one. Yellow tops 41 Gordon McDougall, 619 John Smith. On row 2, the others have got 83 Ben Singleton and the 525 car of Paul Broderick. Row 4 is 169 Jordan Fleming and 782 Thomas Kalita, the reigning whites and yellows grade champion. Blue graders 154 Tom Drawbridge Davis, 532 James Eccles and New Zealand 145 Scott Kinton. Red graders 285 Simon Broderick and 924 Martin Willis head them off. Behind is the UK Open champion 447 Adam Turner alongside 104 Raffle Hodgson. Then two superstars at the back, the reigning European and World Champion 800 Ben Chambers and the reigning British and National Points Champion H293 Kane van der Bosch from the back of the grid. Right, the lineup will begin very shortly. We have, by my reckoning, 20 on track for Formula One's grand final here at the AG Flux Arena this evening. Just waiting for the all-clear mist starting to get these cars rolling away then. The Rotherham-based driver Kean Twig will lead the field away in his Wayman. Nicely around the rolling start, there you go then. Down the back straight, watch the rest to rise around turn 2 for the roadside turn. So, green flag at the ready, here we go, green flag goes down, Formula Stock Cars, grand final time, and where we go, Kean Twig straight away gets near leading the 62 car, the yellow grade fan out, got 4 wide already almost amongst the red grade, which is a relatively good start. So round turns 1 and 2 they go for the first time, everyone is around the first lap, A-OK, but looks like Kean Twig continues to lead in 62, 555 and 11 have a bit together on the home straight, but they continue on their merry ways. 83 Singleton put on the wide side at turn 1 but has kept it off the fence. With that we see the 62 car Kean Twig remain as leader, Tom Drawbridge Davis getting some assistance from NZ 145, Scott Kinton and 782, Kalita goes sideways in front of us and 104 of Hodgson goes firing straight into the fence at turn 1. Through for second, now comes James Kinton in 555 on the inside of 11 of Jacklin, the Super Rod racer. Back straight got a tangle between 924 Wallace and 169 of Fleming. They both come to blows on the far side. And oh dear, we've got another spin at turn 1. Rango's 104 Hodgson and another on the back straight. Rango 782 collision, a cloud of tyre smoke on the infield. 83 Singleton gets involved with 145 Kinton in front of us on the home straight. Your leader is still 62 Kean Twig to my knowledge. Here he comes off turn 4 to start finish line. 11 in second place, 555 is third, 41 and 525 is the top 5. 145 Kinton gives more good news to 83 Singleton. 3 goes Van der Bosch and Turner as a result of that. Your leader is still Kean Twig 62 with 11 Jacklin still chasing him very hard indeed. 555 Kinton making some good ground as well after been at red grade for a while. He's back down to white where he probably belongs now. 41 McDougall has been assisted by 525 Broderick, and out on turn 4 has gone 104 Hodgson, that puts 409 Chris Wilkes away into the tyres. 555 of James Kinton after his good run hits the stationary car, so he drops all the way down into what I believe is now 5th place. 190 Pearson getting some assistance from the world champion Ben Chambers in number 800 who goes charging in down there on the roadside turn. But Twig leads the way, the man from Rotherham in South Yorkshire. From the Cambridgeshire-based driver Sean Jacklin in 2nd place, got 190 Pearson getting the nerf rail from 293 Van der Bosch there on turn number 1, the Dutch driver from Vinkveen. 525 Broderick is next in 3rd at the head of the field. 447 Turner gets some good news almost from Wayne Pearson, but 285 Simon Broderick saves him somewhat on that. Battle for the lead now as Jacklin looks down the inside of 62 Twig, but it comes to no avail. 800 Chambers have got 555 Kinton to deal with. 293 Van der Bosch is more than willing to help out with that manoeuvre. Meantime, we've got a new leader, new Sean Jacklin has gone through to take the lead, but that may be very short-lived as here comes Kean Twig back down the inside, gets the door slammed in his face, so not this time sunshine. 525 Broderick and 41 McDougall closing in the 2 yellow graders who have been really well so far this evening here at the AG Flux Arena. Jacklin now stretches his legs away at the front of the field. maybe a 2 or 3 car lengths now is the leading margin. Twig has dropped a long way back now and is in the hands of 525 Broderick in the Briscoe F1 stock cam sponsored car. 40 McDougall runs in 4th, 5th place now the world and European champion Bain Chambers 800 from Taunton in Somerset. John Smith getting acquainted by looks of there with Van der Bosch in 293, but drifts wide and goes around in front of Turner and takes the UK Open champion to the infield. Through come Wallace and Jimbo James Eccles on the inside. Simon Broderick capitalised as well in 285, he got through on the inside. But 525 chasing down 11 as 293 Van der Bosch shifts the world and European champion out of the way. 94 Wallace has got 5.3 seconds for toe on the home straight as well. 167 Beatty finds the barrier very hard on turn 4. 11 of Jacqueline leads, proceeding still though. He's so far remaining unchallenged at the front. Great scrap going on behind for 3rd. 94 Wallace leads the main pack of cars after that. Chambers and Van der Bosch now deal with Keane. Twigger goes charging back of the national points champion and puts him aside. But that may be a move that Kim will regret, and I think we're about to see that happen now. And bang into the barrier goes Keane Twig after having a huge hit delivered from Van der Bosch in 293. 127 Beatty having all sorts of trouble on the home straight, seesawing around at the wheel. So 11 leads the way from 525 in 2nd. 800 is 3rd, the world champion. The national points champion is 4th place, Van der Bosch in 293. Then Keane Twig is next, but 924 Wallace goes charging in, and Beatty goes on the home straight. Round goes 127 car on the last lap, and the leader's gone. The lead's been turned aside, and through goes 525 Broderick to take the lead. Chambers through for 2nd place with the chair flags at the ready. It's about to go up and down on the Grantham base driver, which is 525 Paul Broderick. Chambers 2nd place, Van der Bosch is 3rd. A few more cars rattling around the place further back. Turner gets into the top 5, and McDougall spins across the line, loses the place to Kingston on the run to the line. But no doubt you win a subject to confirmation by race control, of course, is 525 Paul Broderick.